Today we are unboxing the FMS Chevy K10 V2. This is the brushed version. I got the black and orange. So in the box, you get the basics. There's a manual. I don't know where I put it, but you get a manual. You get a screwdriver and an Allen. You get a bunch of different license plates. That's kind of cool. We got Missouri, South Dakota, Texas. So pretty cool. Front and rear, I'm guessing. You get this USB type charger. What is this? I'm not sure what that is. That looks like maybe for a hitch. I think that might be for the trailer hitch. That would be, yeah, so my guess is that's for the trailer hitch. Kind of looks like that's what that is right here. I'm not sure what this big piece is. Maybe that you have to put on the bumper to install. Again, I don't know where the manual went, so I cannot check right now. Put all this back in so I don't lose anything else. Of course, you get your FMS Fly Sky remote. At least I think it's Fly Sky. Is it Fly Sky? Yeah, Fly Sky technology. So you get your FMS Fly Sky remote. You have steering reverse, throttle reverse, couple dip switches. I'm not sure what those are. You have a bind, R LED and R LED, green LED, RX bat. I'm honestly not sure what those are. Steering dual rate. That's actually nice, but I don't think it's needed for this. A steering trim, throttle dual rate, throttle trim. You have your channel 4, that's your lights. You have channel 3, so that's your slow, your high, and then I think middle is neutral, I think. And it takes 4 AAA. So I don't know if you caught that, but nice oil-filled shocks, okay? It has some pretty good sized tires. These are the Buff Goodricher. Might have an idea where they got that name from. It comes stock with the Tennessee plate. Has Chevy on the tailgate here, and you could actually open that up. Pretty cool. It kind of stinks that the shocks are here, but I get it. You know, it's not that big of a deal. They're not that much of a cutout. One thing I want to show off is my mirror arrived broken. I tried using some super glue. I couldn't get it to stay. I tried a different kind of super glue. Couldn't get it to stay. So I went ahead and used some epoxy. Got it to stay. Cool little driver figure. And of course, you know, very scale looking from the front, you know, your Chevy Tennessee license plate. And let's open her up. So your receiver and everything, ESC, your battery. I love that it's right up front here. I'm gonna turn it on real quick just to show the lights off, but I'm not gonna drive it today. I'm hoping to get a driving outdoor video for the first run on the channel. So you just push it on. The one thing I've had issues with so far is I can't always get the hood to close right. But of course, film the video, no problem. I just want to show off the lights, right? So you have standard running lights, then you have like a high beam, then you have your signals. That's it. You don't have any front turn signals. It's just either all or nothing. Let's look at the rear here. Rear, you've got No turn signals either. And it's just a solid tail light. No brake light, I don't think. Yeah, nope. No brake lights. But honestly, I've driven this on the indoor course a little bit. It's one of my favorite crawlers, if not my favorite crawler that I own. You know, it's got some nice aluminum links underneath. I don't know a ton about crawlers, okay? I don't want to say anything wrong, but I believe we have portal axles. You know, you got some plastic parts, you got some metal parts. I don't know all the names for them. It does come with oil-filled shocks. Of course, your metal steering link in the front, your tiny little servo underneath. I can't complain about this thing at all. At first I was bummed that this broke, but it kind of gives it character. You know, it's an old truck, or old style, the square body, right? It's not something sold today, and I think it gives it some character. I don't know, at some point maybe I'll weather it some, but I think this, and that's the other thing about it. It comes with what, a yellow and white, a red and white, and this black and orange. I don't know which one's my favorite. They all look really good from what I've seen. At some point, I will get some better tires, but for right now, you know, at least on this indoor course, they seem to do the trick. They are, what is it? Is it 63 millimeter tires, I think? So I think they're 1.3 inches or 1.2 inch, something like that. It's a little bit bigger than your typical tire you'd get on like a 1/18 truck, but very cool. I'm excited to show this thing off. And like I said, I'm loving it so far. Guys, if you don't have one, definitely consider picking one of these up. They also have a brushless version now. You won't be disappointed. It looks amazing. Oh, one last thing before I let you go. Scale. Claims 1/18 scale. I think we're looking more like 1/16. I put it side by side with my WPL B14 earlier. I don't have it out anymore, but basically the B14 was only longer by like the bumper. It's much more like a 1/16 scale. Maybe you guys already know that, but I'm just sharing my input. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I will get it out there soon. I gotta find a spot. I really want to get it outdoors. If I can't find a spot anytime soon, I will do an indoor crawling, but yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.